Welcome to Blank Screen.
Welcome to Season 2 of Blank Screen. I'm really excited. Season 1 was a huge success. We got a lot of positive feedback, and we thank you, the viewers. I'm glad you enjoy what we put out there. Season 2, we're going to start out with a piece of information that's been made popular by Naval. If you want to go check him out, you can search Money, Status, and Wealth on YouTube by Naval. His is a 6-minute video. Ours will be just over 4 as we talk about money, status, and wealth. Money, obviously, a dollar bill. Status, the #1 trophy. And for wealth, we'll put the monocle in. It's the best idea I could come up with. Money is a social credit. Everyone just agrees it has a value. We assign that value to things like cars, our time in the form of wages or salary, or things we spend our money on. And we can use that money to establish a status or build financial wealth. Status is our perceived spot in a hierarchy. We then trade money for things like art or vehicles or clothes to show people our status in the hierarchy. But status is a zero-sum game. For someone to be #1, someone has to be bumped to #2. There's no shared success, only defined winners and losers. Wealth, on the other hand, is assets or businesses that grow or generate income over time without costing more money or time than they produce. Wealth is what most people actually want. People, accounts, businesses that produce more money than they cost. Ultimately, wealth equals freedom. Now that we've defined each, let's dig a little bit deeper into wealth. First and foremost, wealth is not a bad thing. Until we learned how to store things like grain or money, status helped us determine, as humans, who had access to resources first. With wealth, everyone can succeed based on savings habits of prior generations before them or their peers. I completely agree. Opportunities are not equal for everyone right now, and that needs to be fixed. Here's where wealth comes in. Unlike the status game, where there's defined winners and losers, with wealth, everyone can simultaneously win. Wealth building is a positive-sum game. In fact, it cost me very little to share from this wealth of knowledge to make these videos for you to add to your wealth of knowledge. Pay it forward. Tell people about these videos. Go ahead. Share the wealth. Most people don't play the wealth game though. They play the money game. My favorite avatar for the money game is Mr. Krabs. All he's worried about is money, 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 money. He compulsively saves it once he earns it. He doesn't reinvest into his wealth. He saves the money to show his status, rather than paying his employees like SpongeBob and Squidward more, or reinvesting into his business. Too often, the money game is then played to support the status game. We buy cars, we show people we've made it. But we're moving away from a status-based society and into an intellectual society. We can create new resources like wealth, knowledge, and translate that into a society where everybody can win. Not only can everyone survive, everyone can thrive, but we all have to start playing the wealth game. We live in an abundance society, meaning we have more than we could possibly ever need. But we need to reinvest the excess into a community of success. I encourage you to choose wealth. As always, I really appreciate you watching these blank screens. I hope Season 2 is off to a great start for you. I really enjoy making these videos, and I'm really glad you guys are enjoying watching them. The Blank Screens by Michael T. Swartz. We'll see you in episode 2.